What is the underpinning market structure that makes bid on Bitcoin?
Well, I'm afraid that this is irrational exuberance. This is, as Greenspan's famous phrase. Of course, he then found that the market kept on going up after he said it should stop. But, you know, this is a very, very unusual market. This shows we're not in a normal two-way trading market that, you know, you normally have. Even at in the biggest rises, you've got some people trading in and out. So we're in very unusual territory here. And I'm not sure, frankly, I mean, it's a great chart, Tom, but I'm not sure that normal rational market analysis can really illuminate this terribly well.
Sir Howard Davies, you are the most qualified person in the world to talk about derivatives in Wall Street. You founded FSA. You made regulation work in the United Kingdom. Should CME and the CBOE, should the American derivatives market make a formal market in this thing that we're seeing on this chart right now?
I think I would counsel them not to at this point. Because I'm not quite sure that they know enough about what the underlying is, about the nature of the supply and demand of the underlying asset. So I think it would be a very risky move in reputational terms for them to go in that direction now.
But actually, if there are futures, and we're understanding that, for example, the CFTC are looking at stress tests, limits, and actually a lot of the clearing before these contracts are given the green light. But could futures put an end to Bitcoin if it doesn't go well?
I suppose it could, but I just don't know how you would price a future at this point. I mean, maybe there's someone smart enough to do it, but the normal way in which you'd price a future, I think, would be very, very difficult to adapt to this instrument.
How do you see blockchain developing? And this was one of your earlier points,
yes.
Is that if nothing happens with Bitcoin, then actually the underlying technology could be used in other ways. Yeah,
no, I think blockchain is much more interesting. I mean, again, some banks, and ours is one, is a bit cautious about the security of it. But I do think that the idea of distributed ledger, which makes transactions, payment systems much cheaper and faster in real time, is a good one. So blockchain, I think, has got life in it.